From downtown Burbank, it's The God Show, featuring that guy who's everywhere, Jehovah, Yahweh, the Big Cheese, the one, the only, God.
Thank you, thank you. Isn't this a lovely audience I've conceived tonight? Boy, was it cold today.
How cold was it?
It was so cold that hell froze over. You know, God fools around a lot. But there's one thing I don't joke about, and that's Jerry's kids. Everybody makes mistakes, and MS was one of my biggies. Hell, nobody's perfect. I should know. I am. But, as you know, God is everywhere. In fact, I'm everything. And boy, am I getting tired of Andy Rooney. I think I'll give him a stroke while he's on TV. Hey, remember to pick up a copy of my new book. No, my new book, God's Favorite Polynesian Recipes. The book was good, but this one is better. You know, I was taking a whirlpool bath in Hurricane Melba this morning, and it occurred to me that this whole creationist nonsense is a crock. I didn't just zap a turtle, it developed from a rat, or something like that. I forget the details. And what's this garbage about infallibility of the Pope? If he's so damn infallible, why is he Polish? Time for an ad. You know, God doesn't pick sponsors at random. They're carefully chosen. But let it never be said that God is in favor of free enterprise. Then again, let it never be said that God is in favor of communism. Heck, I created it all. This job ain't easy, you know. Is it, Mel Friedman in Passaic? Sitting there in your shorts drinking a beer, picking your nose at God. Well, Zappo! Now you're at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, swimming with Beanie and Cecil. How do you like them apples? And you, Susie Jones, cheating on your husband Phil with his brother Ed in room 212 of the Honeydew Motel in Rye, New York. You're breaking one of my commandments, and he ain't even good looking. Whammo! You're a toadstool in the Black Forest region. Yes, kiddies, I'm a vengeful God, but I am also the God of love. Speaking of which, let's take a look at some snapshots of my son. Here's one of him as a baby with his mother by Lenny Da Vinci. That's one I'll never forgive myself for, sending that angel Gabriel to do my work. I'm a potent God, you know, and I got a God's needs. Here's one of him on a bad day. Here's one of him at a party some friends threw for him. And this one was taken last weekend in Big Sur. But don't get any ideas about the second coming. He just likes to cop some rays. Gets kind of boring up in the clouds, you know. Forgot about the plug. You know, when the Cerberus gets hungry, just any old dog chow won't do. This big puppy needs mighty God. Pure beef mighty God. Remember, God spelled backwards is dog. That's all the time we have for this week. Until next week, be good. Hear me, Sid Fleming?
Next week, God visits with the killer, Jerry Lee Lewis, and his cousin, comedian Jimmy Swaggart.